On the rally.
tree.
You crashed. What are you doing, bro? You can't park there. No. On two rocks.
If any car is gonna crash, it's that one. I called it.
Okay, is it your car? It's my car.
I don't know what happened. It would appear that something happened.
Alright, we have zip ties.
Good morning. We're back for another day Gold Rush, and we are currently at Les Schwab Tires here in Deadwood because Luke's Viper, or Jake's Viper that Luke's driving, managed to cook a set of rear tires, which is unfortunately a problem we know all too well that happened to us not that long ago on the 599 due to the alignment. That's exactly what's happened here, but in this case, it's something really cool and really interesting that has caused the tires to wear instead. And that, of course, would be the Arrow. This car has a very large wing, and said very large wing puts a lot of downforce on this car at speed. And you can see all of this scraping on the sidewall is the fender of the car rubbing on this, with that providing enough downforce that it squishes at a higher rate of speed. Beyond that, the camber caused by this, I don't know if you guys will be able to see or not, has got cords showing on the inside of the tires as well, which is not what you want when you're on a rally like this and putting on the kind of mileage that we are currently putting on. We decided to follow Jake and Luke over to the shop so we can make sure that this gets all sorted before heading over to Mount Rushmore this morning, which is going to be very cool. This is the thing that before coming on this trip, I was most excited for sure. Luke has a buddy that came a very long ways to drop tires off because finding tires in the size that the rear needs on that car is very difficult. But that's rally life, baby. You gotta find solutions. We like switching things up, apparently. Julian from Grail is gonna hop in the 599 and let me know what he thinks of it. And Sean is gonna go hop in another one of the cars, get some rollers from the outside, and enjoy another different something. So we will see you guys at Mount Rushmore.
Wait, those are presidents?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
If you didn't know, we don't have presidents in Canada.
So they left the space on the left, there's space on the right for Trump and Biden. They'll be on there next year.
Next year, dude. Insane roads out here, though.
If there was no public traffic on these, and it was just our rally, this would be the coolest drive.
That one hurt.
Just kind of taking it all in. Some of these roads are very, very skinny, which is kind of scary, sort of, but it's gotten a little bit better here, and the roads have been very much worth it. There is just kind of something about taking a V12 manual Ferrari. Very nice that they finished pulling off the diffuser because the diffuser was getting flappy. But of course, this car makes so much freaking downforce that it just chews through rear tires. No, really, really hoping these will survive because they got put on this morning. I don't know, I didn't look that close to see what they were at this morning, but they got put on this morning and they're almost all ready to like the first wear bar, which our 888s don't have much room to the wear bar from factory, but they are already more cooked than they began the day. In other news, pushing on the Ferrari a bit, it did a lot better than I was anticipating it would. Like substantially better than I was anticipating it would. I was expecting this thing through the curves to feel a lot worse, and it handled it very well. It's definitely still very soft. Coilovers on this car would make it so much more enjoyable. It's too bad because of course it had them, and then they got stolen to be put on the blue car. But that's all right. We might have to try and track down another set. If you're watching this and you have a hookup, let me know. It's time for another fuel stop, like Cornwall. So thirsty. Let's see what we can pull together for some rally snacks. Very nice. Damn. Not bad. This probably such a bad idea, but we're also gonna do it anyways. We don't know what happened. It would appear that something happened.
Alright, we have zip ties.
Had to.
I just got that dance. You guys are cute. Dead. Oh. Just got you, bro. How you feeling? You just got.
It's about time.
That's all I gotta say. It's about time. You're like 10 months.
Rally life.
Where did he come from? Where did he even come from?
So according to the couple of boys that have police scanners here, we have like between 5 to 35 cops waiting for us somewhere. And I mean, we're doing the speed limit, right?
Yeah.
Speed limit, but I mean, we're low-key kind of hiding under an overpass right now. What is this guy doing?
All right, Daniel. Don't worry. Your car
Yeah, did a bunch
has
of
been
quick
fixed.
surgery.
She's happy and ready to go. Go hit another deer. Gotta like take a little off the right side too, maybe. Even her out. And just like that. Another day down on Gold Rush. We just had one of the worst dinners I think I've ever had. But it's all right. It is what it is. I'm only slightly salty about it. It's cool though. What do you say? Fresh crop cars. I like the orange, fixed the lot. Didn't see this or that at all today. Kind of funny. It's weird how that works. When you have a rally of this size, there ends up just kind of being cars that you don't really see outside of at the hotel because you just don't end up driving with them or you don't see them on the road or whatever else because there is enough cars that happens. It's really cool that throughout this entire rally, we've got nice, safe underground parking. Also really cool that we get to park beside Senna. Really pumped on that. Been another good day. What do you think? Is it pretty cool?
Yeah,
What do you think of the gold?
pretty good.
Too much? Or you think it's just enough?
Just enough.
Just enough? Have a good day, okay? No problem.
We're now in Yellowstone. It's pretty sick, eh?
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I hope we spend time here.
Yeah, I hope we spend some time for sure. I've been here once as a kid, and I was probably 8 years old. It's kind of cool to be back. Obviously a lot older now, so see some new sights and got all the boys with us. So, Kyle, you want to get in that hot tub over there?
Yes, looks good.
Good temperature. I think you
It
got it.
says that it'll burn you.
You
You think that's a warning tactic, or you think? I mean, it is boiling water.
It looks pretty nice.
But like,
Why don't you just try it? Get in there. Maybe see what happens.
how much can we get together? You know, I need some of the money back for this trip.
Yeah.
Can I get?
For all those confetti poppers
Right,
you've been
right,
blasting,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, the detail man needs some help for sure.
And? Oh yeah, you gotta pay for that
My
detail.
detail guy's gonna have to work on the car for a week.
Damn.
I don't even know where my airbox is.
I don't know. I got $5
I don't know where the airbox is.
for what?
I'm gonna clean my airbox out when I get home because it's been through 4 rallies with graffiti bombs. They've got to be down in the airbox.
Yeah, probably.
God, I want to get in that water. I feel like your skin would be gone pretty quick. There's a photo somewhere sitting on one of these railings, wearing like a panda hoodie that I could flip up with ears. Yeah, it ain't gonna respond. What's that guy doing? Bro, it's like the equivalent of you as an animal.
I would.
It appears one of the boys, or one of the plugs, I don't know. One of the guys on the rally appeared to have
Bro, yeah, he did. He did.
one of the guy in the rally.
Bro, it's 35 miles an hour. How are you?
What
in
do
a
you
tree?
mean, bro? We're all going 10 miles an hour.
Bro,
and this
he's
guy on the
in
rally
the tree.
crashed
Oh,
into a tree.
my God.
What are you doing, bro? How did that happen? What are you doing, bro? You can't park there.
You see how high up in the tree it was?
What the hell is even that? So that guy was on the rally with us in an AMG convertible.
This is why you don't drive those cars.
Exactly. This is why you don't drive an AMG convertible.
Here's
on
what
a car
we
rally.
realize on this rally, though. There's a portion of people that are really good drivers, and there's a portion of people that have a cool car that think they can drive.
But they can't drive. As we just seen, that guy's in a tree, on a rock. Poor guy. I feel bad for the guy. I don't know if it was 100% just stupidity or what caused that, but it's still funny. I don't know.
What I bet happened is he was trying to pass somebody, and then when he cut back over, I don't know what happened there, but I bet he was trying to pass somebody.
What was that
that guy doing, bro?
Bro,
What the hell?
8 feet in the air.
8 feet.
How
On
do
two
you
rocks.
do that? How do you do
Like
that?
how fast you have to be going to be basically a treehouse now.
Do we know who that was?
No.
I think he's one of the newer guys.
No, he was there the whole rally.
Has
I
he
remember
been?
in Kentucky, he was literally about to take out 2 cars.
My
I already
sense
know.
is he was trying to pass somebody, and when he cut back over,
Bro,
Tell that guy he couldn't park there.
I did. I was like, you can't park there, bro.
if any car is gonna crash,
that
it's
one?
that one. I called it. I think it's safe to say whoever that is has made GoldRush inadmissible to
The park.
Yellowstone ever again.
100%. Yeah. So,
I think there's a single tire still on the ground. It's completely in the air.
yeah, rear bumper.
But
to
there
the
were
ground.
there were no tire marks.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. Like he even
I'm-
tried to brake.
I'm pretty sure what happened is he just slowly went off the road and ran up on those 2 rocks because he was sitting on 2 rocks.
He must have been like,
Two
what do you
rocks.
think, like texting or like looking, maybe there's an animal on the other side and he just drifted over.
We did go by a bison, but
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't want to like
No idea.
anything can happen, but like
Yeah.
I will say there were no tire marks, so it's not like it didn't look like he was doing a.
No, he wasn't doing
It
something.
didn't look like he like lost traction or something.
It wasn't something incredibly stupid, but it was still negligible.
I honestly, I would not be surprised if he was driving down the road and one of those bison ran in front of him. That's the story I would have liked to go with for now.
Hey, he's driving, not me.
Yeah, true. Good thing it's his car.
Okay, is it your car?
It's my car. This thing get hot out here, like inching along in traffic.
I was getting to the point where I couldn't get it into first or out of first.
I heard you turn it off and start it again. Yeah.
I had to get it. That's the only way I
Like,
could
what
get
are
it
the
in.
tips at?
It's not that the car temperature is hot. It's where the clutch line rides right next to the headers, cooks the clutch fluid, so it starts. It boils the fluid, so you get air bubbles in there, so you can't get it in and out.
We're headed to Old Faithful now. Hit the tourist shop. Hopefully no one else puts their cars in trees at this point.
Okay, that was actually crazy. That was actually crazy.
What were you asking me?
What about the tree guy?
Fell asleep. No, he
Did
did.
really fall asleep?
He fell asleep.
Do you think like at the speed of creeping with your foot off the brake, you can get up there that far?
No, he was probably doing 35, which is
Okay.
the speed limit, and he fell asleep. Just like someone who falls asleep doing 90 down the freeway. You have long days, and you don't manage your sleep.
I know,
properly.
because literally like I have almost fallen asleep in passenger seat like 15 times, and like I'm on caffeine all the
dangerous.
time. It's so bad.
Passenger seat?
Yeah, passenger seat.
Video doesn't get made. People lose money.
The video doesn't get made. Why do you look so suspicious?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Whoa! Keep going, keep going. Stop! Right, yeah.
The valve stem broke.
Well, I don't think it broke. The nut came on.
Okay, so this guy's fine. We just keep heading over.
Yeah, now we're just creating traffic.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Now a cop following us. A cop is now following us. Sick. Bro, how you doing? Okay, okay, hold on. I'm gonna get in here, and you're gonna load me up, okay? Okay, load me up, pops.
Throw that down there.
Hold on, I can fit this one far down in there.
Careful, don't bust it.
Yeah, I'd love to. Yeah, I do. Oh, what's up, bro?
What's up, man?
Alright, we're good.
Okay, we're chilling. Funniest part about this is we have to ensure that Jake doesn't see. We got 6 million bags in us, and if Jake sees us, it's gonna ruin the entire prank.
It's gonna be fine.
It's gonna be fine,
He
but we
doesn't
also
have any bags in here. Caleb doesn't have bags in here. He has no reason to get in the car.
no, we should be fine as long as the windows are up when we pull up. As long as the windows, because the windows have tint, we'll be perfect. And we also got these long boys, which is gonna be perfect for shooting in the cars.
It is safe to say Jackson Hole is very nice. Jackson Hole is very, very nice. We're moving along. Slowly but surely, we're moving along. It's been very cool to have some very nice views to drive in today. Then another fuel stop and another $93 US. Ouch.
Thanks for tuning into the YouTube channel. Please like and subscribe. It was a good day.
Please subscribe, please.
We only had one accident, literally.
Yeah, he peed his pants.
What? But no, good day, right, Jeremy? How was your day? We kind of split up all day.
Pretty good for the most part.
Pretty chill. I mean, one accident, seen
One
a couple,
AMG and a tree.
yeah, treed, AMG'd. We did some driving, not that much driving. Tomorrow we have like, how many hours of driving tomorrow? 4 hours? To Salt Lake City, which I'm kind of excited because I really like Salt Lake City. So that should be good. I guess, shall see you then. Jeremy, do you have anything else to add?
No,
Okay, good night then.
I think so.